Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Crap! It's Spiderman! Get the stuff!
I know Spidey taught me a grip for this.
Just stop, criminals! Come on, kid, let's play! Get ready for me! I got him, boy! Hold it down! Taking the shot! I've got the stuff! Let's go! Got you now! What? Yo, check out the...
Hey, Spider-Man, happy
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there, see if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's the same guys who went after Teo's Bodega in Feast North.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her.
This new spider apparently fixed the trains. That's what the locals are saying.
Well, at least he's doing some good, I guess.
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
Stay
Spider-Man,
back.
this is an
This is a
active
secure
crime scene. Back off or I'll take you in for obstruction.
I need to make myself harder to spot.
Anything turned up?
Hard to tell what's important and what's trash.
Robberies were reported up north by a guy named Caleb Ward. Could be connected.
There's always something wrong up there, though. Spider-Man, get out of here!
Leaving! Or not.
You've been working a lot of overtime.
We're always short-staffed around the holidays. Someone's got to volunteer.
And you're the only one with...
You can...
Sorry. I haven't seen the other Spider-Man in a while. And left New York.
Dude's in the way. Need to get that guy to move. Yes. Now I can get a look at that clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Radio from Chinatown. A woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move!
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
They're getting away! Camila, please be safe. Gotta keep up.
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
They're getting away! Camila, please be safe. Gotta keep up. Please be okay, Camila. Hang on, Camila. Come on, Spider-Man, go faster! I'm gonna save you, Camila! Camila, you okay in there? Need to get that trunk open.
Please, help me!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business. They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon. Crates. Crates. More crates. Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open. Can't let them see me.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
Not anymore. New Spider-Man got it reopened.
Psst, dumb kid. People who cross our guy tend to wind up dead.
These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else. Can't let them see me.
Hate just waiting around.
Can't hear them through the container.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem.
Why not? It's good money.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people.
Didn't know you was squeamish.
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
Nobody better screw this up. One big score and I'm out of here.
I can't wait for New Year's. What do you think he's gonna build on the land?
Apartments, maybe. Office space.
Gonna run drugs out of them?
Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
New Spider-Man's really got daddy fingers.
Gotta move to Florida or something. Tired of New York winters. What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
It's Spider-Man! Get him! You ain't gonna bring me down!
Here! Catch!
Taking you out! Let's see how tough you really are! I'm gonna enjoy this! Where are these things coming from? Goddamn wood! This ain't a fair fight!
Got something for you!
Heads up, he's airborne! Need some help! Sure he ain't the real Spider-Man? Stop him! I can't move!
Take that!
Give me a hand! Any last places?
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, white star. Need a green container, white star. That's the right box. Just gotta open it. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane. Need to lock the gear. Got it. And now to get that inventory out of the crate.
There's Spiderman! Get him!
For real? More of you?
Back! Get back! Got my eyes up!
Picked up.
Your boss gave you rocket launchers? This guy's serious.
Taking you out! This ain't gonna end well for you!
You guys take returns?
He's airborne! Grab him!
You're in for some pay!
Get him down here! Get him! Grab it!
I'm not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
I want to get those supplies!
You're mine!
Get down!
Why you gotta shut down a barbershop? We need those.
Boss said kill him! This was a mistake!
I am so ready for you guys to be out of Harlem.
Don't let him walk away from this! Let's see how tough you really are!
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah. She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Every store's out of Canaras. I knew I should have started shopping early.
Strike a pose. Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' camp.
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around, found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where? You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching. You'll need to prove yourself to the underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on. You need to jump from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this. Come on, you'll be fine.
Gotta do this without giving away I'm Spider-Man. Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Gotcha.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a
I
shipment.
stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Fine.
Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. Long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spiderman, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise. How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Might be able to find some clues in here.
These weapons. Never thought I'd have something like this.
We're getting strong all the time.
This stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah, trophies. Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons. Wonder where they train.
It's just weird. Let someone named Tickle give us orders.
Damn.
Fisk would not like this. Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
Jameson's a hack.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. As for me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this uniform crap.
That's why we need Tinker's
Lugging it
weapons.
around.
Here she's making us.
Maybe they brought it here.
That's power. Now stay alert. Everyone's gonna want to take a shot at us now.
That's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. That sounds promising. They might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
These weapons are slick as hell.
Seen this guys.
Gotta update Genki.
Once Tinker gets the uniform ready.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely. Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs. Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No!
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room. You're done.
Oh, come on! We worked on this!
Yep, yep.
Let's screw Fisk. Gotta let people see your strength. I saw.
It's over now!
You can't hide forever. Here, Spider-Man. We fight to the death. There you go! It's freezing. Right. Ready to go?
Hurry up!
Nice! Now dominate! Stupid fool.
Hurry up!
You look so peaceful knocked out.
Come on, hit him in the head!
Yep, yep. Show up, we're ready. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, that's right. Rockstar's gonna be coming after you.
You guys, I actually want to see a fight today.
Keep your eyes up.
Easier than I thought.
These weapons finally put us on the map.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Focus!
I can't believe I put money on this!
Yeah, that's right. Rockstar's gonna be coming after you. Absolutely!
big kick.
Squeeze the trigger.
Stupid
Don't pull
Spider-Man
it,
broke my
squeeze it.
freaking gauntlets. Eyes on him!
All right, good grouping on that one.
Watch out for spiders, man.
That kick is good. Do it again. Wow, let me see some fun.
Jameson's a hack. Knew I could do it.
There you go. Okay, you gotta come back from this. Come on. Guy deserves to do it.
Pull back now. That's it.
Hurry up.
Yeah, that's right. Roxxon's gonna be coming after you.
Stay focused.
Come on, gentlemen, that's not gonna cut it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
That's it.
All right, fine.
Squeeze
Hit him
the
in the
trigger.
nuts.
Pull it, squeeze it.
Stay in it.
Remember, it's kill or be killed. Come on. Roxxon doesn't care, gentlemen.
Hit him in the head.
Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man!
I'll take you down! You on the floor!
Look out! Warning! Go home!
We'll kill you!
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking. Hey! I think I got something! Whoa! Secret stairs. Goes deep.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
Hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. But 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! We know how dangerous this thing is.
You knew this was dangerous. It's the deal we made.
Door's locked, but the vent's not.
You can hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground sick too.
They're so... callous about it.
You moved the new form? Safely?
Yeah, to the lab uptown.
Genki, they moved the new form.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him. I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good. I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Is that a new move?
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked!
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can get.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys. Actually, you take this!
He's hurt! Last warning! Somebody stay in the air! This won't
Can finally check fighting a mob bolt off my bucket list.
Get down! It's a program?
Combat status. Terminating combat routine.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hid the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app. Or whatever else needs doing. Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem. Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the Gem Theater. What's the party?
Spider-Man, hi! Now it's a real party!
Hey, are you Haley?
I should have worn my Spider-Man costume.
She can always request it in the app.
You here to throw down some moves?
Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem?
Come party with us, Spider-Man.
You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Love this DJ. I love this song!
Hey, man. Haley told me where to find our criminal friends' setup. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers, do some network surveillance, see if I can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
About the holidays.
Genki. Guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
You talked to the big guy today? Supposed to hop on a call with him in a few. Not your fault the kid Spider showed up and busted all our plans. All this guy cares about is results. But you've been with him for years. That's because I get results. Told Jimmy not to eat that yellow snow. Idiot.
Heard the boss is getting desperate. Threatened to choke the line.
What did he do? Heads up! He's airborne! Back up! Fight it, kid! Taking you down! You asked for this! It's just a decoy!
Active. Damage.
Got my eye on you!
You're not walking away from this!
Don't let him web you!
That one felt good.
Got him! Beauty, Spider-Man! Webs up a web! You're dead!
Got Spider-Man lined up! I've got my eye on you! You're dead! Taking aim, Spider-Man! Keep away from his web! Got a beat on the kid! God, Spiderman! Someone help me out! Got my eye on you! Stay out of my business, freak show! Enough worked already! I got you now, kid! He's airborne! Ground him! Come here! Got something for you! Get Peter Pan down here! Keep him on the ground! He's airborne! You don't stand a chance, kid! Got something for you! Find someone your own size, or bigger! It's a bad day to mess with us!
He's in it!
You're mine! Crap, look out! Grab it!
Can't let that happen again.
It's Spider-Man! Stop moving! Stay the hell out of our business, Webhead!
Got hands? Catch!
Get out of the way!
Okay. Now to get inside. Gotta be a way inside. That gear should lift the door. I can get inside if I use the gear. Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here. Footprints. That vanish. Okay. big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
Whoa. Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
The underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool. Feast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything. Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on. Think I'll take this off their hands. Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh, crap.
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stop what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
Dirty Fisk money. Guess we know how we kept these guys loyal, even from prison. I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. He's gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way. Take return!
Got my eye on you!
Ground his ass! I'm taking you!
You should have stayed away from my neighborhood!
Teach you a lesson!
I can't reach him!
Watch your head!
Heads up!
Let's see how tough you really are!
Dirty fighting son of a... Just like target practice!
Can't take all of us!
ahead. Try and get up.
Get him out of the air!
Watch out! You're done, kid! You're dead!
Got something for you!
You're going down!
You don't stand a chance, kid!
How are we supposed to fight him up there?
Actually, you take this!
It's a bad day to mess with us!
Try that on me, kid!
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there until I'm done with you guys.
I will.
Harlem's tougher than you on your best day.
Him!
Guys here!
So fast! Someone knock this brat out already! Get him!
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
where gunmen attacked during the King's Day Parade after party.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home, too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again.
This could face additional charges and an increased sentence. Back to you.
This is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no, Miles, thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
Oh, that's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No, I mean... Oh, crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters, since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Chance against our new gear. Remember what it was like before Tinkerer showed up?
Disorganized.
You're done.
Survive. This is better.
Yeah. People respect us now. But now we got Spider-Man and Roxxon against us. I don't know if we can survive it.
We can, long as we keep following her.
No one's getting past me.
You're scared. Of Spider-Man or Roxxon?
Well, plenty of people almost like that.
You look so peaceful, knocked out.
Before. All that matters is now.
All that matters is now. Quoting the Tinkerer?
Why not? She knows what we're up against better than anyone.
I have entered existence. Hello, do you require combat assistance? Attacking
I shut down Fist Tower, and I'll shut you down here.
Assessing strategic variance.
He's moving too fast! We'll kill you!
Nobody near the new form! Going down, Spider-Man! Missile!
Got hands? Catch! Got him. Now I gotta drain that generator. All right, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that?
So she's really feeling from the inside?
Be fast!
Lay this guy out before he gets the new form!
Spider-Man!
Give up! You can't beat us!
Can't stand me up forever!
Keep him away from the ring!
Can't wait to rip that mask off!
Actually, you take
You
this!
step on!
Down here!
Aquí tienes.
Keep them grounded! Get him out of there! Everyone look out! Someone, get me out of this! That's it! Where? What are you doing?
Hello. Please let me assist you.
Can't stop what's coming!
Combat simulation. Running. Holographic assistance.
Everyone wins this fight!
Cool, chipping away.
Can't believe we gotta look out for Spider-Man again.
You know we broke into this tower, and no one's
She was always this easy.
past our security. The guards, everything on the roof.
He's not gonna do it twice. We'll stop him deep.
Torture our apartment.
I like this place better.
Another one bites the dust.
Spider-Man who drove us out. Makes us look weak.
Why are you killing? Show the rest of Manhattan's underworld that we can't be messed with.
Gangs have been trying to kill Spider-Man for years. Never managed.
That was the other Spider-Man. This one will be easier to break.
Wish we were back at Fifth Tower.
He followed us here!
Get away from that brig, Spider-Man!
Taking a shot!
Go ahead. Try to get up.
You can't beat all of us! Not alone!
No more underground. Soon to be no more generator. one more.
Disorganized. Always fighting. What the?
Firing on Spider-Man! Going up! You're not so tough! Keep him out of the air! He's moving! Don't let him near the new form! Give up! You
Blowing up the plaza? That's your plan? It's a terrible plan. Gotta watch it.
Vigilante with you!
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And primed for smashing.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator. Like that elevator, if I can lift it.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away. No one's here. I could look around some. Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? A shield? As soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new. That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right. All right, that's two. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator. Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new foreman. She's good. All right, backdrops are clear, but I still need to connect the generator. Three down, one to go. Cables look important. Probably worth following. That sounds promising. Gotta check Finn's supercomputer. All right, what are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking the new form. Come on. Come on! Crap, crap, crap!
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, People will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right.
Now you're
Let's
lucky,
get that
babe.
new form out of here.
Sorry.
Fisk knows we got his territory. Guy deserves to feel afraid.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Don't think I forgot about when you broke my frickin' eye socket last year.
War to get to the top. Everybody was fighting.
Siesta time.
Here! Get!
No one will miss him! Man can't stop us!
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants...
Got a shot!
Got hands? Catch!
He's still our plan! We have to take him out!
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
Who told him we were here? Hurry up and ground him! You can't stop us, Blake! Spider-Man's hurt! Keep going!
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
That'll leave a mark. Good night.
Grab your weapon! You're not alone!
Stupid cold.
Hands up!
The Tinkerer's on her way. She was scouting out...
Hello. Do you require combat assistance? Positive contact.
The hell is this thing made of?
Incoming combat.
Spider-Man!
Aquí tienes.
Don't let him stick you!
¿Esto es tuyo? You guys take return?
Stay in the air! We'll end you! Spider-Man's got electricity!
This won't take long!
People down here!
Take that!
You're gonna regret that! Just rip those webs off, man! In the air! Kill him if you have to! No one will miss him! Come back for real good! Hey, you got to beat it! I have to get this! Before he gets the new one! Keep those down! Stop you this time!
Don't let him near the new form!
Get down here!
Better up!
Near the new form! Get up there! Take me down, Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Keep going! Got you down! I'll take you down! Give up! You can't beat us!
Heads up!
That we were here!
Quit messing with the underground!
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Venom tears it apart!
Good! Keep doing that!
Can't survive this! Back off or I'll shoot! Step it up! Knock him out of the air! Don't let him out! Crap! You're not stronger than us! You're short for a superhero! Time to shut you down! You're weak, Spider-Man! That had to hurt! You're weak, Spider-Man!
Okay, now for the new form. Okay, see? No!
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Fit! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Finn!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Oh, crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move, move, move!
Back off! This is between me.
I just want to talk! Fit! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Finn!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Oh, crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move, move, move!
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
about we use our words?
How about you stop being so clingy?
Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay!
I said step off!
Why did she invent shift wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later.